I don't know because people
Like you see the kid doing the homework at the Chinese restaurant. That food's about to be good.
I don't know because I guess it's like they're cooking it like they're at home because they're got their fill at home. I don't know. Sounds like it'd be something more like that to me.
It's like if they have the old menus from like the 90s hanging above the counter and they got the kid doing the homework, that food's about to be amazing.
Guess this is how it is, dude. All right. Oh. Hey, 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 hey. Good Lord. Let's get ready for some smoking with Mell-O gang. Oh shit. We dropping shit. We dropping shit. We shouldn't be dropping. Right? Oos. 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 Ooso. Hey! It's your boy Mell-O, man. I was born a king, you know? Let it be known. Smoking with Mell-O games, baby. We in the fucking house. Dropping shit as usual. But it don't even matter, baby. Like Big Jim just said. We got one hell of a show coming for you tonight from the Zone of Honor, baby. Forgive me if I'm not my usual super hype excited self. Boy is a little bit exhausted. I do work a lot, believe it or not. Because of that, yes, you know, I get exhausted sometimes. But it's all good. Because I'm still going to bring you the hype and the excitement of the Zone of Honor, baby. As soon as I get all my shit ready so nothing dies on me here. Shout out to Streamlabs, baby. Streamlabs always making it possible to dual stream on both the Twitch and the YouTube at the same damn time. You gotta love that shit. You gotta love that shit. You want to rewatch the show, though, it's over on the YouTube. I unfortunately don't know how to upload all the shit to the Twitch yet. Once I figure that out, you will have full episodes on the Twitch. Hopefully. Hopefully. But let's get into what this show's breaking down to tonight, player. Holla, holla, player, 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 holla, holla. Teddy Long in this bitch. Anyway, we've got the Barbarian and Giant Black of the Tribe taking on Vaughn and Ali of the Rasta Nation. The Queen and our Zone of Honor Women's World Champion. My bad. The Queen Callie Rose taking on Ivy. Oh, the Queen having the family backing her up on that one, I see. Tessa Rush, Faria, and the 7-foot diva Angela. Triple threat match to determine the #1 contender to Callie Rose's Women's World Championship. The Disaster taking on Ahmad X. Both guys having family backing them up in this one. We've got Duke Dudley and Angus Big Ham Dudley taking on Ace Dirty and Fly Boy G Dizzy of Money Inc. Bishop Don Juan Jr. taking on KJ King. And in our main event. Young One versus Ben Oxley, Honor and Heritage title on the line, and our first ever underground match here on Zone of Honor and on Smoking with Mell-O Games, period. That's your main event, ladies and gentlemen. Ben Oxley putting the belt on the line. Let's see if he can keep the title. Let's get into this one. Barbarian, Giant Black, Vaughn, Ali, tag division action, baby. Let's go. What is going on here? Oh, it looked like DM King and oh, that's why it was advertised like that. I fucked up the surprise. I guess, well, this is what it is. I guess the tribe gonna beat these guys up and take over this match and go against Vaughn and Ali. That's how we got there. It's kind of fucked up. Like a little pre-warning, like, you know what I mean? They could do better in the video game itself with shit like that. Like, if it's supposed to be a surprise like that, the advertisement should have still had Kareem King Kong and DM King, you know what I mean, like, as the advertised team, and then this happened, because then that just made my whole intro fucked up and everything. Anyway, to the action. We've got Barbarian and Vaughn facing off now, starting things off here, and Vaughn showing his dominance. Vaughn's been so dominant, man, that I think it's, like, going to be time for a singles run for this guy at some point, man. I mean, he is like the breakout star of the whole nation. In my personal opinion, should probably be the leader of it. I think the de facto leader is Vaughn in a way, man. I mean, this guy just dominates, and like he's always bringing home the wins for the nation. Ali getting worked over now by your boy, the Barbarian. Samoa's own, the Barbarian here, following his father's footsteps. His father is the original Barbarian, so he should be like, you know, El Hijo de Barbarian or something, but he just took his father's name, let him have it. Anyway, Barbarian now getting tossed around by Ali. Ali putting him in the corner now. Look at this beautiful, beautiful work by these guys right here. The tag team work of Vaughn and Ali has just been like off the chain. Like other teams could take notes, in my personal opinion. I mean, look, he controls guys bigger than him. He doesn't care. Like, Vaughn is just a powerhouse. Like, you wouldn't look at the guy and think so. You would think more high flyer, you know, somebody just throwing himself around the ring, you know, but no, he's cold, he's calculated. He's, you know, like, he's kind of like the smooth operator of the crew. You know what I mean? And I don't mean that in the, like, picking up the ladies kind of way. Like, I mean that in, like, he has such precision with his wrestling and everything. And, like, even when you think he's down, he does stuff like that where he just reverses you out of nowhere. You know what I mean? He controls most of the matchup. Like, this guy just, he's something else. You know what I mean? I do believe we'll be seeing more of Vaughn singles-wise in the future. Giant Black getting the tag into Barbarian. Barbarian now with the big shoulder tackle to Ali. I don't know what Barbarian was going for there, but he was met with the shoulder chin breaker. One count only. Ali now. Putting in the work, baby. Putting in the work. I mean, this guy is just an absolute powerhouse barbarian. One of my OG creations, believe it or not, because the real Barbarian was one of my favorite wrestlers growing up. Like, I was a big WCW fan. Probably makes sense of why I'm such an AEW fan now. I've kind of always just been, like, away from WWE. Like, I watch it, but it's really not my thing, you know what I mean? I've always liked the alternatives, and I'm glad we've got one back with AEW. But anyway, Barbarian's been one of my OG creations since, I'd have to say, like, WWF No Mercy on the N64. Like, him and Disaster. Like, Disaster was my very first creation. Barbarian would definitely be my second. Giant Black Bear being my third, actually. So I keep a lot of my OGs around. But yeah, and his backstory has always been, you know, son of the original Barbarian. You know, like starting his own little, like, Samoan dynasty of his own by not sticking to, you know, regular Samoan traditions and bringing in, you know, a guy who's not traditional Samoan himself and the big black Samoan there, you know, Giant Black, because that's Giant Black's background too, is that, like The Rock, he's half black and Samoan, but obviously favors his black side more because, unlike The Rock, whose dad is African American, Giant Black's dad happens to be full-blooded Ugandan. So that's why you can't really see his Samoan side much, but he is part Samoan, which I always thought was like cool backstory for him. And the funny fact about them is they're not brothers, but they are cousins. And Dimitri, who's a new creation of mine, who I kind of in a way ripped off from somebody else who did him in 2K24 Community Creations. His background would be more like he just came on, like he's a cousin that they, you know, discovered down the line. It's kind of like a bloodline thing, but not the bloodline, you know what I mean? Like we're not following, you know, like Roman, and they're not related to them. If anything, you know what I mean? Like, unless you consider them related to them because Barbarian's dad is the original Barbarian. But really, like, you know what I mean? Like they're on their own path. They don't, you know, follow bloodline shit or anything like that. They're the tribe, you know what I mean? They're bringing it back to the Samoan tribalistic ways. You feel me? That's their thing. But anyway, back to the match now that I've explained some background with some guys here. We've got my man, the Barbarian, after a beautiful thrust kick, throwing Ali into the corner there. Are we going to see some tag team action from the big guys? Yes, we are. Double clothesline to Ali. Oh, Ali with the reverse slam on the Barbarian. But he's met with a wall with Giant Black. Giant Black with the Black Samoan drop. And now here he goes, working Vaughn over now. Giant Black showing his power. Giant Black, former world champion, former 13-time tag team champion with the boy Barbarian. Former United States champion and a couple other little companies I've created over the years, you know, former television champ, former honor and heritage champ. The boy's very decorated. But look at Vaughn. He's going to hit the power bomb on the big man. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. 1, 2, kick out by Giant Black. Oh yeah, the fans chanting tag team wrestling here again. Vaughn's looking for another power bomb. Running power bomb this time, and he hits it on the big guy. 1, 2, 3, it's over. And what did I tell y'all about Vaughn? This man is just an absolute beast. Like, notice the power. He's the smallest man in this matchup, and he's still outpowered 2 guys bigger than him. And it's just like crazy work from the boy Vaughn. He's a powerhouse that does not look like a powerhouse. And even after all this beautiful tag team work and everything, it was well worth it because they pick up the win here in the end. Barbarian and Giant Black having their moments though, and I'm sure it's not the last that we will see of these guys going against each other. I mean, considering they're in a big rivalry right now, like, I'm definitely sure it's not. Oh my goodness, Rasta Cutter hit. I can't believe they hit the Rasta Cutter on these guys. Big fucking double hip toss. Like, I mean, they were doing a lot of tag team wrestling, like true tag team wrestling. The thrust kick to Ali could have possibly ended it though. But Ali getting a fresh Vaughn back in here was the key to the match because he put the work in on Giant Black after the big punch. 2 power bombs in a row. Like, I couldn't believe that. Sorry for the delay there. Like, look at that. 1. That wasn't enough. I knew that wasn't going to be enough. But he hit the running power bomb up here next. Like, I can't believe, like, I should have believed it though, because he picked the big man up to begin with, and then to pick him up for a running power bomb was just unheard of. And he got the 3 off of that, picking up the win for the Rasta Nation. Vaughn, Ali, your tag team champions, looking as dominant as ever. I mean, there's a reason why these guys are the tag team champions. But they've got some pretty game competition coming up here soon, and hopefully they're ready for it all. Great matchup between these guys. Let's move on to the next. We've got the Queen, Callie Rose, with the family in her corner, of course, taking on Ivy. Let's go. Oh yeah, family on the way to the ring, baby. There's your Zone of Honor Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, the Iceman, Smokey J. But it ain't about him tonight. It's about the lady to the left of him, the Queen Callie Rose, your Zone of Honor Wrestling Women's World Champion, after an amazing contest with the woman to his right, the Witch Kitty K. I'm sure those two are going to run it back in the future. Obviously, they love each other, but they don't mind the competition. And that's what we love about Zone of Honor. Everybody's competitive against everybody. I do believe the Iceman has to take on a family member himself coming up here soon in the Disaster, because the Disaster's been on a roll. And let's face it, he's moving up the ranks and possibly soon to be #1 contender. And if he becomes #1 contender, then it's a clash of the family, baby. And here comes the poisonous one, Ivy. Oh, hey, shout out to my boy J. Rue. He's in the house, raiding the channel, baby. I love it. I love it. What's up, Rue? And everybody from Gamer Got a Game. Them's my peoples right there. The poisonous one, Ivy, in the ring right now. Ready to prove her work and throw down with the champ here tonight. Gotta love it. Hell yeah, bro. Shoot, hey, nothing much, man. Just sitting here, letting this thing run out, you know what I mean? We had a beautiful first contest there in the tag team match, man. Vaughn and Ali with a dominant win. But here we go. Ivy now putting in the work on the champ already out the gate. But the champ with the beautiful reversal and the knee to the back of the head. That's a bit dangerous. All right, beautiful collar and elbow tie-up now. Oh, yeah, bro. We smoking one and having fun. You already know. This is Smoking with Mell-O Games. Zone of Honor Wrestling, baby. It's computer versus computer, bro. I do the commentating. You know what I mean? Like, I treat my universe mode kind of like I'm just, you know, commentator and GM in a way, and I let it run itself. So, yeah. Even the people with the titles have been defending their own belts and everything, and it's been awesome, man. Like, I like it that way. Honestly, it makes it unpredictable, and even on commentating, my mind's blown sometimes because I'm not ready for, you know, like, certain results sometimes, and it's just, like, amazing, you know what I mean? Hell yeah. Yeah, bro, it's all possible. That's why, like, you gotta go to universe mode here on 2K25, dude. Like, I created my own shows and everything. Like, I got my own pay-per-views. I used all, like, the creator wrestler spots, got my own guys in here and everything. It's literally like having my own two little companies here. If you look at my graphic screen here, our two main companies are Zone of Honor Wrestling and Super Dragon Wrestling. Friday Night Fights is kind of like the little mini show, like my little 4-match mini show that brings them both together. So, like, basically in my universe, like, WWE now is just broken down in, like, two different entities, you know what I mean, because it's just that big. So, I figured that'd be a pretty cool concept. And this is the results of it. You got Zone of Honor, you got Super Dragon, you know what I mean? They come together once a weekend on pay-per-views. Gotta love that shit. And the Queen now, putting in the work. If you look at my guy on the outside, that's what I was saying. I got my actual face on him. Like, I went in and I did that thing I was telling you about whenever I was over on your channel. Like, I went and I uploaded a face picture of myself and everything, and I was actually able to put it on my guy. The girl on the outside, too, with him is my wife, actually. And then the one in the blue in the ring is my daughter. Kate's in the background if you could actually hear. I don't know if you can hear her or not. Maybe turn this down just a tad bit so it's not got a lot of recoil. Heck yeah, bro. Yo, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate y'all stopping by and everything. Keep blazing, my dude. You already know. Look at this now. Callie Rose with the running slam on Ivy. Coming back around to start dominating this match. You gotta love it. Oh, word. Seth in the house. Hey, Seth, you might want to stick around because I think I might be, if I have the time, I might be running Super Dragon Wrestling today, too, before I get off of here. And I know that your character is going to be involved in something, bro. But right now, we got beautiful women's action here in the Zone of Honor. The Queen now. Dragging Ivy out to the middle of the ring. What is she thinking of? Oh, that moonsault that she's always loving to hit. Although I can't lie, Kitty K had her number in the last show with that. Like, I mean, she tried it 4 different times. Each time Kitty K hitting her with the knees. Like, oh, big slap. Big slap city. Cal Rose not playing with these hoes. What's she looking for now? Picks her up. Oh, into the Queen driver. It might be over right there, ladies and gentlemen. She's spending too much time trying to drag her to the middle, though. 1, 2, Kick out by Ivy, as I suspected. She's going to have to hit her one more time with that if she can. Those are off the ropes now. Ivy with the reversal. Oh my God, package backbreaker. 1 count only though. 1 count only. That is one of Ivy's signature moves, and she only gets a 1 count for it. That just shows you the strength and the determination of the Queen. Oh, but the Queen being reversed right there. Ivy working on those arms again, trying to weaken the arms of Callie Rose. It's a smart move. It's a smart tactic, believe it or not, because she is a powerhouse woman. So taking her arms out is to your advantage, but then you've also got to remember that the girl has some pretty strong legs too. Her kick game is off the chain. Ivy now. Beautiful cutter. Putting in the work on the champion. Ivy showing her worth, showing why she should be, #1 contender. And wondering why she's not a part of the #1 contenders match here tonight. What's Callie Rose doing? Oh, hitting the slap. I was going to say, why is she staying on the outside? Here we go. House of Fire. Beautiful clothesline after clothesline. You've got to absolutely love it. Oh, she goes for the hip attack, but catches the knees from Ivy, who does a beautiful step-up drop kick. And that's a 1 count only. Callie Rose having none of that. Here we go. To the top is Ivy now. Spins and misses. With the beautiful cutter to the outside. But Ivy hits her with her own finisher. That may be it, but no. Callie Rose refuses to lose to her own move. I don't know what was going on there. Oh my goodness! Is she looking for that Queen driver one more time? Yes, she was, but Ivy having none of it. Ivy looking for a finisher of her own. Can she hit it? Yes, she can! This might be it, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, kick out again by Callie Rose. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I thought it was over right there, ladies and gentlemen. I thought it was done. Ivy putting in the work. I've never seen Ivy this aggressive. I've never seen Ivy this good. She is taking it to the champion. I don't think the champion's walking out with a victory in this one. Like, Ivy is just absolutely destroying this woman. Oh my God. Ivy now. The reversal by the Queen. She dodges it. Oh my God, nice drop toe hold. Into the STF. She's going to tap her out. She's going to tap her out. She's going to tap her out. Oh my goodness. She doesn't tap her out. Oh, I thought it was it. I thought it was it. I'm not going to lie. I really thought that was it right there. Ivy is just putting in the work right now. Oh, but she misses big off the top. Well, second rope. She didn't go all the way to the top. And Callie Rose with the sit-out powerbomb. Oh, big shoulder tackle. flips back. Oh, another shoulder tackle. Callie Rose now. What's this? Oh my God, nice backbreaker. Another backbreaker. Double backbreakers. Like, she's hitting her moves in doubles. Big reversal. Callie Rose fighting back now. Oh, big slap. Big slap. It's the big slap. She might win it with just the big slap. 1, 2, 3, and she does. Your winner. Your Zone of Honor Wrestling Women's World Champion, Callie Rose, the queen, taking the W here tonight. But Ivy, be on the lookout for her. She brought the noise, her A game to the champion and almost beat the champion on quite a few occasions in this match. So we've got to be looking into Ivy more now. She's going to have to be featured more. She's going to have to get, you know, some more noise around her, because that's a showing right there. When you step in against the champion and you give the champion a run for their money, yeah. Callie Rose got caught slipping right there, and I thought that was it. Well, of course, Iceman Smokey J on the outside, Kitty K on the outside, rallying her to victory like always. You've seen them getting the fans behind her all night. Beautiful thing about them, no interference in this matchup, and I like that. I like when people come ringside and don't have to interfere in the match. That's a beautiful look. I thought it was it right there, too. Hit her with that poisonous backbreaker. I thought it was done, but then the big slap. That was it. Slapped the girl so hard, knocked her out with it. And of course, Smokey J always hogging up the damn camera like always. Why is Callie Rose raising his hand? He didn't win this match, she did. Look at this, look, hogging the camera. This man always hogging the camera. Can't stand that guy. He is our world champion, though. Probably not for long, though, if the disaster has his way. But he still has to get through Bishop Don Juan Jr. first. I'm talking like the disaster's already up in line. Like, he's dealing with Bishop Don Juan Jr. right now. But here we go. Triple threat to determine the #1 contender. Who faces Callie Rose at Back in Blood? Will it be the former Zone of Honor Wrestling Women's World Champion herself, Tessa Rush? Tessa been on a roll since her return here to the Zone of Honor. She's been traveling the globe, popping up in various locations, but has been back for a few weeks now, right here in the Zone of Honor, gracing us with her presence. Can she get back on top of the game? Because she's got some competition tonight. A woman who's not only been on a roll in the women's division, but in the unisex division as well. Faria making her way to the ring tonight. She has been challenging not only for the Women's World Championship on various occasions, but also the Zone of Honor Pure Impact Championship, currently held by the man Furious. And she had one hell of a contest against Furious beat him in the non-title match, but couldn't get the job done for the championship. And the GM coming to her, telling her that he wants her to focus on the women's division. He needs more noise in the women's division, so here's Faria here tonight. And here's their third opponent, the 7-foot diva, Angela.
Absolution, standing at 7 feet tall, Angela.
The 7-foot diva is in the house tonight. Don't worry, fellas, she's all woman. Just a whole hell of a lot of height. 7-foot diva Angela, a former, if you followed my 2K24 stuff, underground pro wrestling women's champion. Has yet to touch gold here in the Zone of Honor, though. Or in Super Dragon. Oh, those were the days. Non-stop pro wrestling. Underground pro wrestling. Don't know why I didn't bring those two back, but I like my new shit more. Here we go. Look at Angela now. That is one tall woman. Putting the work to Tessa Rush. Maria knows, hey, it's a triple threat. Different rules apply here. There's no DQs in a triple threat. So she goes for the weapon, but Angela's stopping that from the gate. Maria now, oh my goodness, with the springboard spinning DDT. This girl is amazing no matter what division she's in. Taking it to these ladies right now is Faria. Taking it to both of them too, that's the worst part. Oh, but misses the big splash. Will we see some tag team action here from Angela and Tessa Rush? Oh yeah, baby. That's what the fuck you gotta love right there. Angela just showing her dominance. I mean, you can't be a 7-foot tall pro wrestling superstar and not dominate. But Faria just showing, hey, I don't care. Size don't matter, Faria. She tries to take them all down. Mind you, she has stepped in the ring with the likes of Furious, Unforgiven, Mr. Sullivan. I mean, like the men, ladies and gentlemen. And she's handled her own. And right now, against male competition, she holds the edge. She is 6-2 against male competition here in the Zone of Honor. You've got to give her credit for that. Her only 2 losses coming to Furious 2 times, because her first time was a triple threat match she was involved in with AK-47 and Furious for the championship. Furious walking out of that one after pinning Faria for the title, and then she had her one-on-one encounter with him, non-title, that she beat him in, and then she turned around and had to face him for the championship after that, and unfortunately lost. But she has held her own, you know what I mean? Like, those are her only 2 losses against male competition, and that is something to be said, like, something to think about too whenever going into this triple threat here. Like, even though Angela is the 7-foot diva, I still give the slight edge to Faria, because she has proven her worth here in the Zone of Honor. against competition much stronger than her. Even guys from Super Dragon Wrestling, like, I mean, her record over there is still about, like, you know, the same. I think it's about, like 4-1, something like that. But she's beaten Powder Keg Pat Percy. She's beaten Unforgiven. She's beaten Unforgiven's partner Sinister. And she beat, who was it? Headhunter. So, like, Faria just, you know what I mean? Very, very dominant woman. Like a modern day Amazon, if you will. And mind you, like you see, she's not too far off from Angela. Like, Angela's 7 foot, and Faria's not much shorter than her. Like, I forget the actual height of Faria, but she's a tall woman herself, and a powerhouse to boot. But Tessa Rush, she can hold her own too. Like, don't sell her short just because she is the smallest lady in this match. Like I said, she's a former world champion in almost every promotion she's shown up in. And even a former Zone of Honor Wrestling Women's World Champion. Like a modern day feminine powerhouse herself. But these ladies have been bringing the noise this whole matchup. I'm sorry if my commentating doesn't reflect that, but with me not feeling the best today and just kind of trying to relax, yeah, I'm not my hyped up normal self. You're getting Jamel, not J Money Jenkins. Yes, my commentating personality has a name, ladies and gentlemen. When you hear this voice right here, all that excitement, yeah, that's J Money Jenkins. I'm just, I guess, like a real life character myself. I have so many different personalities and characters that I do. I reflect them a lot, like, throughout the day, throughout my life. If you're a friend of mine, you've seen many of them. And no, it's not a mental issue. I'm just very creative. Always have been. Always said I should be writing TV somewhere or something. That would be fun. Oh shit, what happened? They just had like a weird ass cut in, like, oh. Instant replay. I pressed the instant replay button. My fault. I forgot I couldn't bring y'all replays while I'm like right in the middle of the matches. Don't let me remember that for future reference, because that'll drag out my show a little too long. We'll keep replays to the end of the match. Yo, whatever I'm smoking on is amazing. But, Tessa Rush now. To the top with the splash. You gotta love it. Angela, though, try not to have any of that. But Tessa Rush, like I told y'all, hold her own. Angela's a woman she has beaten for a world title before. That Underground Pro Wrestling Women's World title I was talking about. Yes, Tessa Rush, a former champion herself. Faria now with the beautiful reversals. Back in the powerhouse mode, but here comes Angela with that sledgehammer. Not enough to put Faria away, though. Tessa Rush gathering her own in the corner now. Oh, reversing Angela. Looking for a move of her own now. What's she going to hit her with? Oh, big slap. Oh, my God. Not having that is Tessa Rush. Taking down Faria now is Tessa Rush. Giving her the big kicks to the belly. Oh, big chop. Back and forth. Oh, Angela reversed Tessa Rush's attempt into a whirling sidewalk slam. Oh my goodness. Trying to go for a pin, but Angela having none of that. The action has just been all over the place in this one. Who will be our number one contender? Tessa Rush showing power picking up the 7-foot diva, but the reversal from the 7-foot diva puts that one away. But Faria with the code breaker, I almost said backbreaker. And now 1, 2, 3. Faria is your number one contender to the Women's World Championship. And, well, for the first time in her career, I'm worried for Callie Rose. This is one woman who could absolutely dominantly beat her. And I said my money was on her in this match. And she just proved why. This girl is absolutely amazing. She's off the chain. And she just proved what I've been saying. That, like, you know what I mean? She doesn't lose often. The girl's a house of fire. And she's going to keep on winning, in my personal opinion. Because, like, there's not a lot of people that can stop her. Like, even competition like Tessa Rush and the 7-foot diva Angela.
Here is your winner.
She still walks out of this matchup with the victory. That's right. Stomp your ground, Faria. This is her yard. This is her house. She is running things here in the Zone of Honor. And she is going to be getting her shot here soon to finally cement her legacy and win that Women's World Championship. But it's not going to be an easy task her way either, because the Queen Callie Rose knocked off the damn near forever champion Kitty K. You gotta remember that. Here we go, Disaster, Ahmad X, both men with families in their corner. The family and the nation clashing here tonight. Hey, 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 hey. Here we go. That fucking camera hog, the Iceman Smokey J, fucking glory hog.
The following contest is
Can't stand that, dude. It's the Disaster's matchup. He should be front and center. But of course, because he's Mr. Head Honcho of the family,
20 pounds, the Disaster.
being flanked by the champion Callie Rose and the Disaster, whose match this is tonight. The Disaster one-on-one with Ahmad X, despite what this may look like. I don't care if the fans love him. I don't care if the fans cheer him. He's a freaking glory hog. Look at this guy. Just Mr. Front and Center. That's what I'm going to start calling him. Mr. Front and Center, Smokey J.
Why am I in a group chat?
What group chat? Oh, well, because Andrew's... Well, because you're a friend of his. He's probably a friend group chat. I'm probably in it too. And here we go with the Rasta Nation. The tag team champions, Ali and Vaughn. And their leader, Ahmad X. And I hate to say it, Ahmad X, a man with bad luck lately. He has been on one hell of a cold streak.
And his opponent,
If this man don't get a win soon, I'm afraid the nation might write him out.
266 pounds.
Ahmad X, though, making his way to the ring, flanked by his nation, the Rasta Nation. As nice as that tag team goal looks on Vaughn and Ali, it still looks empty when you look at a guy like Ahmad X and don't see him bringing in the same gold as the crew that he leads. I mean, what does that say about leadership right now? And when Vaughn's been on the kind of singles role that Vaughn's been on, and Ali and Vaughn as a tag team have been on the roll that they're on, and this guy's streak has been so cold. I mean, what do we do about it? Like, what do you do about something like that? Here we go. One-on-one action, though. Disaster. Ahmad X. Disaster with wrist control now. Into the headlock. Ahmad X now with that beautiful reversal. He's got control now of the arm. You know, I like this. I might keep this the vibe. I might do the chill vibe here on Zone of Honor like this, and then bring the noise on Super Dragon like I do. But maybe not today, because I am running Super Dragon right after this. What we're gonna do, and Seth, you can come back to the channel because I know you're watching. So what we're gonna do is, after this, I'm gonna end this so Zone of Honor stands on its own. You know what I mean, as its own live, like I've been doing. I like keeping all my lives separate for those shows. And then we're going to take like a couple-minute break and then jump into Super Dragon Wrestling. And so I'll be back on the live for Super Dragon Wrestling. Because if I just try to pause it, do the pause in between and come back, my audio will get distorted. There's something wrong with Streamlabs when it comes to that. So, like, I'm better off just doing them as separate lives. But yes, we will be right back. Like, it's not going to be too long of a break. We're going to just take like a short little intermission and be right back. Because I personally ordered AEW World's End tonight. And I'm watching that shit, player, because it's going to be on the tape. AEW, AEW, AEW. Oh, I'm sorry. I get excited for AEW. But like, I mean, there's a reason why they're the promotion of the year. I hate to say it. Yeah, Andrew put me in the group too, dear. I think he just wanted a group of his friends so he could just hit us all up at once. Ahmad X has been in control of this one. I haven't even been calling it. Iceman, Smokey J, Queen Callie Rose watching on, like, very closely. Like, they just are very into the action right now. Like, there we go. Callie Rose trying to get the crowd behind Disaster. Ahmad X just dominating, but I spoke too soon. Wow, I definitely spoke too soon on that one. But did I speak too soon again? You're damn right I did, because this action is going back and forth. Ahmad X now. To the top. Oh my goodness. Hitting him like the shining spear of the Lion of Judah. Oh my goodness though. Disaster. What's he looking for, ladies and gentlemen? I think he's looking for a spear. No, big knee. Picks him up. Oh, disaster cutter. Disaster cutter. 1, 2. Kick out by Ahmad X. I'm sorry, I know I'm supposed to be saving the excitement for Super Dragon, but anytime the disaster cutter gets hit, the excitement comes out. It's one of my favorite moves. Although he doesn't pull it out often. Ooh, Ahmad X with the rib breaker, I would say. It's not necessarily the back, it's more the ribs. Throws him into the corner now, but Disaster with the reversal. Oh, off the second rope with the big punch. Only Disaster could get away with hitting one big ass punch for no reason. And I don't know what that move was, but Disaster hit that shit. And it's over. It's over. Sheer dominance by Disaster here tonight. My very first ever creator wrestler creation in any video game. And yes, I keep him around. There's a reason. And yes, he's always had the long green hair, the long green beard. Everything was always about the green and black with him. That was just always my thing.
Have you been making him since you were like a kid?
Yes, since I was a kid. Very first ever creator wrestler options. The very first time you were able to do creator wrestling, like as far as my experience goes, was WWF No Mercy on the N64. Now I'm sure you could do it on the PC and other shit before that. But my personal experience, WWF No Mercy, N64. Disaster was my very first creation. I just created this cool looking black dude with long green hair, long green beard, black singlet. He had the Andre the Giant singlet, believe it or not, with the green boots, the green knee pads, and the green wrist, like, an elbow shape. So that was literally my first creation. Which on here I could probably give him his very first gear if I wanted to. But I like the newer version. I like the modern day Disaster look. It looks cool. It looks awesome. But Sailor Moon. Or do you want to wear Mario more? You seem like you want to wear Mario more today. Okay. All right, great match there by the Disaster. Not trying to outdo the Queen Callie Rose in her previous match. But here we go with some tag team action. The New Dudleys taking on Money Inc., baby. Let's get into it. Let's go. I had to burp. There, we got that out. Oh, Dudley's in the building, yo. Yes. Angus Big Ham Dudley. Duke Dudley are in the building tonight.
The following contest is a tag
New
team
Dudley
match
boys
set
in the
for
house.
one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of
Trained and approved by Bubba Ray and Devon themselves.
Dudley and
Straight out of Dudleyville, baby.
Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
There goes Duke. There goes Big Ham. Looking for one hell of a win here tonight. Trying to step back up in the tag team division, because it seems like ever since Vaughn and Ali won these tag team championships, these guys, the former tag team champions themselves, have been kind of unheard of. It's been crickets coming from Dudleyville. But we can't have that. And here we go. Money Inc. is in the building. There goes Ace Dirty.
And their opponents.
There goes
at a combined
Flyboy
weight
G.
of
Dizzy.
516 pounds. Ace Dirty.
And it looks like they've got Skylar Parker with them tonight.
Dizzy. Money Incorporated.
Money Inc. is in the building. Without their leader tonight, though. Mr. Sullivan's still off filming that movie. So that the second in charge here, Ace Dirty, leading the pack tonight. It's Ace Dirty. It's Flyboy G Dizzy. Angus Big Ham Dudley. Duke Dudley. Let's go. Duke and Ace starting this one off tonight. Oh, look at that. Already into them tag team moves are the Dudleys. My goodness, double flapjack. Yeah, that boy J Money Jenkins slips out of there sometimes. Big tag by Angus. A little wazza, wazza. Oh my goodness. Shin breaker. Well, I mean chin breaker. I said shin. Chin, not shin. Man. Beautiful clothesline and Ace Dirty reversing now. Hitting him with that priceless Puma. Missing the big splash though. Oh, look at that surprise roll up. Most devastating move in professional wrestling. But Duke getting out of it. Look at that. Beautiful neck breaker by Duke now. Duke lining him up. Oh, big kick to the shit. Look at this, baby. Duke Dudley. My goodness. Taking it to the boy. Ace Dirty now. Little double team power bomb. My goodness. The Dudley boys are savage here tonight. These new Dudleys are definitely everything like the old Dudleys. And they are very proud of it. Very calculated. Very dirty. Very grimy with their tactics. Very hardcore when they need to be. They want the gold, sucker. Oh my goodness, another double flapjack. Ace Dirty just getting his ass handed to it. Now finally, Ace Dirty and Flyboy being able to do some tag team stuff there, but still, he needs to get G Dizzy in this ring. He's very hurt. You can tell, you can see the welts across his back and everything. And oh my goodness, Duke Dudley. There goes Flyboy G Dizzy into this one finally. Duke Dudley taking it to Flyboy G Dizzy though. I thought he was going to be the difference maker, but it turns out he's not. Duke over here trying to work on both men. Big Duke Dudley. Taking a suplex. Oh, shoot. Is he going to hit the hood? 3 hood Negroes. 3 hood Negroes. He's going to hit it. He hits it. 3 hood Negroes, baby. One count only, though. Oh, ducking, dodging Duke Dudley, but still getting hit into the corner. Back elbow reversal now by Duke. Rolling out of the way does Flyboy. Flyboy with the... shit. What do you call that move again? Remind me? I forget. I'm having a day, y'all. But they're bringing the excitement. I'll remember it down the road. I have forgetful moments. I'll be the first to admit. Oh my goodness. Duke Dudley now. With the running power slam. Tagging in Angus Big Ham Dudley now. Big Ham with a beautiful clothesline. Oh, but a headbutt by the dirty one himself. Look at that beautiful suplex by Ace Dirty. Duke Dudley in now. He's enraged, ladies and gentlemen. What's he doing on the outside? Duke Driver. Duke Driver. Man, good kisses from my good smelling lady. Duke Dudley taking it to Ace Dirty now. I think he just baited Flyboy to come in. Because that's his one getting the ring free card for this until he gets tagged back in. And by the looks of things, that's not going to happen because 3D has just been hit. And that's got to be it. 1, 2. No, Ace Dirty with the kick out. I can't believe that. I thought it was over. I really thought it was over. 3D by the new Dudleys. That should have been it. It should have been a wrap. It should have been all said and done. But look at that. Beautiful Dudley cutter by the new Dudleys. That might do it, and it does. Sometimes it takes your own move, ladies and gentlemen, and that is their own Dudley cutter, and that is going to be the move that ends this match against Ace Dirty here tonight. Dudley boys, new Dudley boys, dominating this one. Absolutely taking it to Ace Dirty and Flyboy G Dizzy, hitting the wazza out of the corner. Beautiful clothesline by Duke Dudley there. I thought this was it right here, ladies and gentlemen. I thought, oh no, not this. This was the double team powerbomb. I thought we were getting into the 3D. But the double team powerbomb was a very nice move. More tag team action by the Dudleys here. Another double flapjack. They were hitting double flapjacks like they need some pancakes. That running power slam by Duke Dudley. And then Duke driver on the outside. Duke driver on the outside. I do believe that right there is what sealed the deal, ladies and gentlemen. He came off the top with a big elbow to the back. But that one couldn't get the job done. But Ace Dirty also couldn't get the tag after that. Big kick out by Ace Dirty. And then after the Dudley cutter, it was over. Too bad we don't get that in the replay for some reason. They need to fix that. But Duke Dudley, Angus Big Ham Dudley, new Dudleys with the win here tonight. You gotta love it. Very good matchup. Here we go. Bishop, Don Juan Jr., KJ King. 1-on-1. Let's get it. And here we go. With the son of a pimp.
Making his way to the ring.
Oh, he's the son of a pimp, baby.
Weighing in at 290 pounds.
The boy, Bishop. Don Juan Jr. Hey, hey, hey. Smoke weed every day. My man Bishop Don Juan Jr. is in the house. Yes, he is the son of a pimp, ladies and gentlemen. And a pimp in his own freaking mind. A pimp in his own freaking mind. Yes, Slime.
And his opponent, representing the province from South Park, Colorado.
Here we go, baby. KJ King, the royal one himself. The king of old school, baby. Gracing us with his presence. KJ King, one of the more dominant wrestlers in the years here of me even doing this shit. Very dominant here in the Zone of Honor lately. But it's taken a few L's. He's taken a few very important L's. Can he bounce back here tonight against Don Juan Jr.? Look at that. Don Juan Jr. already showing his dominance here tonight. Out the gate. Big man. Taking it to KJ King, who's no small man himself. And remember, KJ King won a battle royal just, a couple weeks back. He definitely has earned his shot against the Honor and Heritage champion. But we've got to see who the Honor and Heritage champion is even going to be after our main event here tonight. Because don't forget, we still have our very first ever underground match here on the Zone of Honor for the Honor and Heritage Championship. Don Juan Jr. now putting in the work. Taking it back to the ring. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, we don't like count out around here. I wish I knew how to turn that off. Like, somebody's got to give me the keys on how to turn the count out off in a normal match. I don't like count outs. Oh. We're going back and forth with it already. Don Juan missing the clothesline. But he's got wrist control. But KJ King having none of that. Oh my goodness. Neck right off of the rope. And mind you, those ropes are like steel cables, ladies and gentlemen, with just a little, plastic taping or casing around them. Look at that beautiful move by KJ King. Oh, okay, so you're up out of here. Okay. Closes the camera. KJ King now putting the work in on the outside. I'll be back on camera in a minute, y'all. Look at that. Bishop Don Juan Jr. But KJ King now on the verge of a comeback. Look at him lay a smackdown. He's Rudy cooling that dude. Look at KJ King. That's what I'll be doing, this in the pay-per-view. All right. Camera's back up. My cake face is out. Don Juan Jr. missing the big leg drop. but KJ King just being overworked regardless. These boys putting on a hell of a contest here, no lie. Oh, I got the Swan Song calling me. What's up, Amber? Right now, I'm just chilling, doing smoking with Mell-O games, you know? Yeah. Sure, just stop by. I don't mind, you just go come and grab it real quick, that's all. I'm just up here.
I gotta charge my phone up a little bit on the seats. I'm trying to DoorDash, but I have a migraine lately, but I'm like taking it on now.
Oh yeah, I understand. But alright then, yo, just I'll see you whenever you get. Just hit me up when you're outside. I'll be out.
Alright, perfect. Thank you.
Yep, not a problem.
Alright, bye.
Alright, well. Back to the action. I'm sorry. Fred needs to borrow a couple dollars. Here we go. Is he going to hit that royal elbow? Yes! He was looking for that old school lesson, but he couldn't get it. Oh, shit. We know what Don Juan Jr. is looking for here. Don Juan bomb. He hits it, ladies and gentlemen. Can this be it? Oh my God, Bishop Driver. 1, 2, 3. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. Don Juan Jr. with the victory here tonight. But what's this? Oh my God! It's the Iceman Smokey J. And he attacks Don Juan with the kendo stick. What is the meaning of this? What's going on? I can't believe this. Have we just witnessed the heel turn? Have we just witnessed the heel turn? Have we just witnessed the heel turn of the Iceman Smokey J? The Iceman Smokey J attacked Bishop Don Juan after the match by using a kendo stick. After the attacker has shown how far he wants to go with this rivalry, fans are eager to see how his opponent will get even. They are now enemies for sure. Yes, the Iceman has turned heel. The Iceman has turned heel. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. The Iceman with a heel turn here tonight. I can't believe it. What's up, Kate Face? Oh, no, because I'm getting ready to be coming down. I gotta run some bud out to Amber. Oh, well, some money, I mean. Why did I say bud? I don't mean bud. Money. I'm on the broadcast, you know. But yeah, but I love you, baby. I will see you tonight after work.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, love. Okay, we have arrived at our main Wrestling Honor and Heritage Championship on the line. Young One versus Big Bad Ben Oxley. It's going down right. Meow. Here on the Zone of Honor, baby. Let's get it. Underground match, by the way. Never had one of those here in the Zone of Honor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the
Yo, this looks crazy. The Zone of Honor ring without ropes. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I gotta admit, that's pretty cool. And here we go. Honor and Heritage Championship on the line. Young One making his way to the ring. A man who was on the losing end of his quest for the Zone of Honor Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. Ice just too dominant and turning back the competition. I can't believe we witnessed the heel turn of the Ice Cold One here tonight. That has me messed with in a way, because that man's got my face. And I've never really made a good heel. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, here we go, baby. You've gotta love this underground match. Something we've never seen here in the Zone of Honor. This is the first time. First one, baby. And here comes Big Bad Ben Oxley, your Zone of Honor Wrestling Honor and Heritage World Champion. Honor and Heritage Champion. I don't know why I threw the world in there. His first time in an underground match too. But he requested this because this boy here is a fighter, baby. And he said anybody who wants the championship from him, he's changing the rules. He said this will be the match that you fight under for the Honor and Heritage Championship. And I like that concept. I like that idea. So, gotta listen to Ben Oxley on this one.
weighing in at 238 pounds,
Young One, your challenger.
and his opponent from Des Moines, Iowa, weighing in at 205 pounds.
He is the Zone of Honor Wrestling Honor and Heritage Champion. Yes, Big Bad and Ben Oxley, your Honor and Heritage Champion. We've got the Tough Guy crew around the ring tonight. Trainees under Tough Guy Academy. Head trainers being Blackheart and Powder Keg Pat Percy of Super Dragon Wrestling. Yes, no counts, no pinfalls. The only way to win is by TKO, knockout, or submission. Oh, look at that. Both men missing the drop kicks. Young one said, I'm going to just keep my gear on in this one. Wow, throwing him to the outside. Already. Oh my goodness, what a clothesline. Tough Guy Academy members moving around, trying to give these guys some space. Young one trying to make Ben Oxley regret this idea already. Look at this, Ben Oxley now. What a move! Big knee to the face by Ben Oxley. Showing no mercy, showing no mercy. Showing the students of Tough Guy Academy how it's done. But look at Young One busting him open. Oh my goodness. He said, get off me, Young One. But Young One having none of it. Ben Oxley now throwing him around the students. Oh my goodness, what a kick. Working on the arm now. Ben Oxley said, no. This match amazing so far. Although I wish they'd take it back up in the ring. That's like, to me, the whole concept. Oh my goodness, off the table. Young One is just being a cerebral assassin out here. Shout out Triple H. Oh, look at that. Throwing him back in the ring where I wanted this to go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, he wants to make him submit in there. Oh my goodness. Oh, Ben Oxley throwing him off the post. Oh, nice Hurricanrana. Oh my goodness. He's got Young One in danger of being knocked the cluck out. Oh my goodness. Well, Young One had him in danger of being knocked the cluck out. But Ben Oxley not having it. Just like he won't be having any of that. Oh, he throws him into the corner again and busts him open. What's Ben Oxley looking for now? Power bomb! Look at this, look at this. Had Young One in the submission hold, but Young One having none of it. Oh, missing the drop kick, but also missing the kick to Young One, but Young One hits him with the neck breaker. This underground matchup has been amazing. Look at this beautiful suplex by Ben Oxley. Oh my God! Knocks him out for the win. Knockout by Ben Oxley. And he retains the title here tonight. In the Zone of Honor's first ever underground match. And Where did the Tough Guy Academy students go? They're like ghosts. That's the funny thing about watching the replay here. Didn't we just have a whole bunch of people around that ring? Especially in that moment right there. Oh, there they go. Ben Oxley making the Underground match his signature match. And winning here tonight. You've got to love it. That has been the first half of Smoking with Mell-O Game. I appreciate everybody who stopped by today for this part. Please come back here in just a little bit, because we will be bringing you some Super Dragon Wrestling action. Seth the Beast Severin will be guaranteed main event tonight. You'll see what I'm cooking up when you come back. This has been the first half of Smoking with Mell-O Game. As I was saying, this has been the first half of Smoking with Mell-O Game. I will see y'all